All right, quick take back at the crab. I understand people are frustrated with the Ravens, specifically the offensive struggles, and I get it. I know it's not good. It hasn't been good. But I think it would be a way different tune if the Ravens were better in situational football, specifically red zone efficiency and short yard situations. You can go back to the Giants game for that, trying to close it out. The Jaguars' red zone failures, or struggles, I should say, and then the failures against the Browns in the red zone with the pick and the turnover on downs. And that didn't help with the missed field goal and a block kick, but that happens. Justin Tucker's the GOAT. He can't be perfect. He's going to be just fine. But so the thing for me is when you look at the makeup of the team, the Ravens are in every single game. They can beat any single team. There isn't a team out there that I do not believe that the Ravens can beat. Now, they're not going to be the Chiefs or the Bills or the Bengals where they're going to have this prolific passing offense. We know that. But think about this. Having Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins back with that offensive line, you see what that can be. And imagine Lamar Jackson being in there, and Lamar hasn't been on the field with Dobbins and Edwards at the same time since 2020. Let that sink in. And so the team isn't perfect. There's flaws. I get it. But with this defense being the best it's been since 2019, they can do this. They can keep the team in the games. And I think if the Ravens can clean some things up, it might not be pretty, but they can find ways to win games. And by the way, not a lot of teams want to get into shootouts with the Chiefs, Bills, and Bengals. Most teams aren't going to win those games. And for the Ravens, they're going to have to grind things out. But the idea that the Ravens can't make a run, to me, is silly. There's so much time left. But for the meantime, go take care of the Falcons at home next week and then focus on the Steelers after that. But the Ravens still have a very talented team. They really do. And if you don't think the Ravens can stop the Bills or the Bengals, they already have held them to 23 and 17 points. It's possible. And I believe in this team. I'm not going to jump down that path and the negativity and all the stuff. I know that there's issues. I'm going to say that again, but I will say, especially being a player and being in a locker room, the will that the players are having and going through the adversity there, they're not giving up. They're going to keep battling, and I believe the group and leadership they have in the locker room is going to show down the stretch here, and I think the Ravens are going to surprise a lot of people.